is 6:43. Time to check in with Josh in the 608. He's talking all things holiday season on November 5th, no less. Josh, how's it going?
Hey, Leah, it's the most wonderful time of the year. You know me. I love talking about the holiday spirit, and we have a good reason for you to get a little bit of an early taste of it this weekend. We're live in Lodi at the County Line Barn and Market this morning, and they're going to be putting on Christmas in the Barn this weekend, starting this weekend, all through month of November. On Saturdays, you guys have some special events going on.
Yeah, we have over 30 makers and vendors here in the barn through November every Saturday from 10 to 2.
So where did the vision kind of come from this? You guys purchased this property last year, right?
We purchased the property and the barn was not being used. We didn't have a good idea for it, and so I've always wanted a retail space, and we have a bunch of makers who are friends and needed an outlet for all of the things that they were making during COVID.
So you started with about 12 right at the beginning. Now you're up to 30?
Yeah, we're about 30.
So that's pretty incredible, and I think what you were talking about earlier too is there is a lot of local talent and a lot of local items that you can find.
There are a ton of local items and local makers in this area, and every time I do a sale, more and more come out of the woodwork, and I'm always amazed at all the things that they bring me and that they make, you know, just out of their own homes and in their own workshops.
So not only is this a chance for you to support local this weekend, there's also a really good cause that you guys are supporting this year.
Correct. The Carson Strong charity. It's a charity for a local high school boy who is battling cancer. So we're raising some money for him, and the proceeds from sales of t-shirts, hats, and sweatshirts 100% go to the Carson Strong Fund, and then a portion of the proceeds from candles go to there as well.
You know, Lodi, small community, you kind of all know each other. It's got to be kind of fun to be able to see all of that support, really, for your family of vendors here.
We are a family of vendors. It started off with some really close friends, and then now I've got new friends. So they, you know, vendors who come through the door and have become friends and like family. So it's pretty amazing.
So Jessica, if people are interested in checking your stuff out this month, what do they need to know?
We're open every Saturday from 10 to 2. We're located at N590 at State Road 113 in Lodi, and they can find us on Facebook at County Line Barn and Market.
Yeah, and people might know you for having Cousin Eddie out on the side of the road, right? That's kind of your history?
Yes. A couple years back, as a joke, we set Cousin Eddie out as a Christmas decoration, and it kind of got a little bigger than we expected. So people do look forward to our Christmas decorations outside as well.
Well, very good, Jessica. We appreciate it. I love the Christmas spirit, so I love all of this. So thank you so much. Thank you for what you do, and good luck this month.
Thank you.
You bet. All right, you can find all this information up on channel3000.com. Leah, I tell you what, if you don't come here, there's something wrong, because this place is right up your alley. There's so much that I'm like looking around, I'm like, that's a Leah Linscheid, that's a Leah Linscheid, so you should come check it out.
Let's see it. What do I need to buy, Josh? Point out a couple things for me.
Oh my gosh. Everything. There's like so much in here. Like, what's kind of cool is, you know, what I like, some of the decorations that my mom had as a kid. Like, there's one, if Mark wants to follow me over here, this old ceramic Christmas tree. My mom had one of these growing up. I don't even know what happened to it, but there was like a lot of memories that were like coming up just with that in itself. So a lot of like just kind of unique things that you can find here, and also support local too, right? Like, I think that's kind of what really special behind the meeting this year.
And I think to your right, there was a badger themed looking thing. Do you see like a big W somewhere? Did I make that up?
Where is that? I saw that earlier, but now I'm like, there's so much stuff. Oh, there it is. There's the W right up there, yep.
Bring me all the badger stuff. Josh
There's so much. I was already, Leah, you know, I always say you and my mom are very similar, so I'm like looking around here, I'm like, oh, maybe there's a Christmas present for my mom in here too, so I'm gonna have to keep looking.
Hey, what about me?
You too. I got you on the list too, as long as you're good.
Okay, no promises. Josh Breiter not helping with my shopping addiction this morning. Josh, thank you very much. Remember to let Josh know what inspires you in the 608. Reach out to him on social media or shoot him an email for a chance to be featured. You know he loves all of those holiday themed stories, so send him a couple ideas, folks.